in his 7th NBA season. And away we go in the Valley of the Sun. And Chris Paul begins it for the Phoenix Suns. He goes outside. Booker a three. Pelicans had to win 2 play-in tournament games to get here. Beating San Antonio Wednesday by 10. Driving inside, and Valanciunas will clean it up on the miss by Ingram.
Going against Devin Booker and CP3, you got Ingram on Booker as the lead pass here to Booker.
And he converts after the turnover and a foul.
That's what Willie Green told us. One thing we're going to have to do well in this series is crash and dominate the boards.
Valanciunas will flush it in on the miss. But Hale and Hardy is the playoff start as he works his way into Crowder with a corkscrew shot.
That is outstanding defense by Jay Crowder.
First quarter scores in the NBA, 8 already. Doncic number 1, Booker number 2, Ayton right on the doorstep. And he is scoring early and often.
He is so good with those little pocket patches because he has great hands. And one. The most dominant big men in our game.
Crowder picked up his first foul.
Oh,
Bridges,
man.
good cut, Cam Johnson. Here's McCollum, 0 of 5 to start so far. And that's a 3. And it
friendly bounce, right?
Jones gets it to go. I think he was as surprised as anybody that it fell through. He was effective in the game Friday in the win at Los Angeles. Up high, they go for McGee. Had a clear runway and a beautiful feed by Booker. Ingram point-blank range. McGee lassos that loose ball. Numbers the other way. Craig. Oh! Jackhammering it in. Cameron Payne. Wow!
Off to the races again, Kevin.
Booker ahead, 2-on-1, step back triple. No, they call it a 2. They call it a 2. They'll look at it again. Ingram and McCollum a combined 3 of 14 for New Orleans, and across the lane, it will drop for CJ.
Saw a free throw go through. He knocked down a 3 at the end of that first quarter.
And here they are in the playoffs for the first time in 4 years, and Ayton over Valanciunas. Screen Valanciunas. Ingram sets up from 16.
Yeah, that's money. Anytime he can play downhill.
As Bridges. They're going to get a lot of dose of him inside the lane, and it's Ayton with that shot which rolls in, and Ayton with a terrific start. Valanciunas. Booker and Jones. Wow. Slashing his way, just gave the Phoenix Suns their biggest lead tonight, showing it at 57%. Cameron Johnson, 3.
He was worried about off the bench here for the Suns. Already has 8.
Valanciunas, finger roll up and in over Bridges. Valanciunas got it. Up and off. McCollum has it. Ingram, a triple for the Pelicans.
And he doesn't shoot a lot of them, and he hasn't been very efficient this season.
Ingram, Valanciunas, and McCollum a combined 9 of 33. Another turnover right there, provoked by the defense of the Suns coast to coast. Oh, look at the flying Johnson. Wow, what a play.
7 rebounds for CP3.
3 on 2 as Paul got it down court, and it was Booker with a beautiful assist to the cutting Bridges. On top, Ayton an open 3. DeAndre Ayton is 37% this season from 3.
We've seen the face-up jump shot from 15, and now a 3.
McCollum. Alvarado tees one up in the corner. A triple. Chris Paul, hands on him. Good move. Crossover. Drive, and he got it to go. Chris Paul tumbles for the 2. Halftime is here.
Positive with this Pelicans team at halftime. He said, we just need some shots to ball, be aggressive. He wants them to turn up the intensity in the first 5 minutes of this game. He reminded them, listen, we had more than 10 attempts than they did.
He wasn't shooting on that? What a pass.
Good feed. Oh, nice. Just go in there and hammer it home for the Pelicans, and they're looking for anything. McCollum will tee one up from 3. Good rebound. Jones in the flush as he parachutes in off the wing. It's 36-year-old Chris Paul. He'll go barging into the circle. Booker way outside, a three from Tempe. He puts it in. They played more of Larry Nance Jr. Paul trying to figure out the shot and does with ease, as he always seems to do, right, Reg?
You could put a blindfold on him right now.
Defensively for the Pelicans, they held both San Antonio and the Clippers to only 41% from the field. Not the case tonight. Booker off balance and trickling in. Now here is McCollum. They meet him with two. Murphy rise and fire in a three. 3-point percentage among all rookies in the NBA. Booker again into Ayton. Airborne, caught it, and in one move contorts and gets the deuce. McCollum and Booker. McCollum trying to work his way free, twisting up one. C.J. McCollum. Wingspan. McCollum inside on Ayton. Little sidestep and a tap-in try will drop as they attack the rack, and a timeout taken by Phoenix. But he couldn't get it to finish, and Ingram the other way, snaking his way and finding that shot, and tapped up and in. It's put up and in that time by Najee Marshall. Orchestrating, driving, it's a three, it's a two rather, had his foot on the line and put back up and in. Cam Johnson dives and gets it to go. 10-point game. The other way, it's picked off by Craig, and then Nance got it back and glides in for two. Pretty play by Nance, an alert play. 20-10 plus 10 in favor of the Pelicans. Huge for them. 20-footer, McCollum ring it.
6 of 19.
Najee Marshall is riding Paul. McGee setting the high screen. That's a three. Bullseye. Chris Paul. It's Nance. A screen opens the door. McCollum tree. Good. Oh, he knocks down a tough one. It's McCollum again. Craig is on him. Shot clock is at 8. Nance, he'll put up a three. Good. In 9 games with this team, it only gone 4 of 8 from 3. Chris Paul hits a big three. Drills the train. The knee is good after the surgery, and he missed in the second half of the season 17 games. Now he defends Paul in a three. Another one.
Going for the hat trick. CP3. He's got the switch that he wants.
It's Paul on Nance. The hesitation and the drive.
He motioned over to the Pelicans bench that Alvarado was too small. Block shot blocked in there by Ayton.
It's picked up by Paul. Off to the races. Paul will accelerate and take it in. Good! He got it to go. Chris Paul has taken over this game. Against the team with the #1 seeding in the NBA. Ayton on the fly, missing a floater on the fly, will not go, and he then puts it back up and in. 13 shots. He's grabbed 20 rebounds. Dancing is Ingram, or rather is McCollum, and he puts it up on the move.
And if I'm
22% at halftime.
If I'm really green.
Got sufficient info that he was fine. A move by McCollum and out to Ingram with a shot which is short, and it's picked up inside, and then Ingram finds Valanciunas, who pulls the trigger, gets it to go, in a foul. McCollum and Paul comes out on him, and now they blitz him with Ayton. Switch and send someone on Valanciunas. A three. Good! Nice shot outside by Trey. And Chris with the bump by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 2. Here comes Bridges plummeting into the paint. Oh, what a shot! That dive by Bridges got the fans on their feet. Here comes Paul. He's doing